What's up, YouTube? Out in the woods. It's September 28th. Pretty much done with gardening. Got some more greens out there I'm cutting back and eating, but everything else is put up. We vacuum sealed stuff, froze it, we canned stuff. Robin was canning and pickling. So now it's time for me to try and get some meat in the freezer. So, I try to get at least a couple deer a year. Last year I didn't get anything, but my brother got one, so he gave me about half of what he had. Well, anyway, this year I'm going to be determined to get some meat in the freezer. So last couple months I've been putting out a trail cam out where my stand is, and I've been seeing deer come through here. Every week when I check it, I get at least 15-20 shots, pictures of deer. So I know they're coming through there. There's a good trail right here. So I just wanted to show you guys, give you a peek at this tree stand that I reconstructed. There was an old one up here and then it was getting all raggedy, falling down, so I've just rebuilt it. I'll give you a peek of that. Where's the stand is up there. It's 22 feet high, and the bottom's pressure treated, and the rest of it is all material that I got out of the woods, pine logs. I split them in half, did all the way around, and I built a ladder that I had to get up in there because it is pretty high, like I say, 23 feet. So what I did was I got some 2x6s. I was gonna buy a ladder stand and all this stuff, but they didn't have ones that looked too sturdy for me. So, and plus they were really small. They were like, the steps were like 8 inches wide. So I said, what, I'll just build my own. So what I did was I got some 2x6s and laminated 3 together. You got 2 10-footers and a 5-footer, and then you put another 10-footer in the middle, and then 2 5-footers, and so on and so forth until you got all the way up. And I bought some of these screw-in steps, and I want every foot on either side all the way up. Sprayed a little green camo paint on it just to dull it up a little bit, and it's all the way up there. 22. The stand is like 22 feet. I think the ladder is only about 20. So once you get up to the top, I got a little handle. You grab the handle and pull yourself right up in there. Not a problem. So there you go. There's a stand. And what it is down this way, there's a field about 200 yards. Big grassy field. A lot of deer hanging there, and then they actually make their way up through the woods. They go all the way to back in bed, back in there. So there's always deer coming through this way. So hopefully I'm gonna get one in range. I got my new bow, so that'll get me out here a little more often too. Got the new toy in my hand. I want to christen it, and we gotta get some deer steaks in the freezer for the winter time and next year. So that's what I'm gonna be working on now. Bringing the camera up with me, get up in the stand with the camera, see if I can get some action shots, and I'll let you guys in on it. Alright, YouTube, take it easy.